It is said that only 8 to 9% of people truly accomplish their New Year's resolutions by the end of that year. And by February, 80% of people have already given up on their goals. And I will keep saying this over and over and over again. It is because people are depending too much on motivation. But motivation will not work because of these two things that I am about to mention. And I hope you're not doing these things as well, because you won't get far in life if you are. I'm just being honest with you. I'm just being honest with you. Before we get to those points, I just want to make something very clear. I do not hate motivation, okay? I do not hate it at all. I personally think that it is a great thing to start with, but it is never something that you should continue because it is based too much on feelings, and feelings always change, which is what brings me to my first point. Like I said before, feelings change. So whether you like that fact or not, it is something that is 100% true. So when you have that goal that you are motivated to start at first, yeah, it's gonna feel great. It's gonna feel amazing. You have this idea in your head. You wanna make sure it gets started. You wanna see the results as quickly as possible. So you're like, hey, let's get this done. Let's get this done. Let's keep on going. But in everyone's journey in life, there are going to be times of failure. There are going to be times where you don't see the results that you seek. And in those times, emotions are running very high. So when you miss a day in the gym, when you don't make a post on social media like you planned, or you spend too much money in a month and you went over budget, those type of events make you talk to yourself and say, oh, I could even do this for a week. I could even do this for a month. I could even do this for a day. It's hopeless. I'll never be able to get this done. I will never be able to see that goal achieved. So missing one day turns to two. Missing 2 days turns to a week. Missing a week turns to missing a month. And soon you will find yourself slowly going back to the old habits that you have tried so hard to change. So don't go for your goals off of a feeling that you have at that moment, because it will honestly eventually lead to failure. So I saw a quote earlier that I wanted to include in the video, and it said, inconsistency is the only thing in which men are consistent. Do you know who said that? Well, I didn't either until I was doing research for this video. But it was said by Ralph Waldo Ederson. Ederson? Emerson. Ralph Waldo Emerson, who was a philosopher and a poet. And obviously you could tell, he must have been a good poet. But I decided to use that quote because motivation brings inconsistency. And this is because motivation dies when it has no system. A goal requires a routine. It requires you putting in your full efforts at every single moment, at every single step. So when you feel happy today, sad tomorrow, sick next week, brave next month, your goals have to be met even when you are going through all those different emotions at all those different times. But as we have said before, emotions play a role in all of those situations as well. You tell yourself, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm feeling sick right now. I'll get to it eventually. Tomorrow comes and nothing happens. So then you repeat the cycle again. Oh, I don't feel like doing it today. I don't feel well. I don't feel excited about my idea anymore. I'll start on it tomorrow. And before you realize it, tomorrow turns to next month, which turns to next year, which turns to 5 years. And it's just a constant cycle of you saying tomorrow, 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 and that tomorrow never arrives. Because if that continues on, soon your words will have no meaning. It will have no strength. It will have no depth. And you yourself will not even believe the things that you say. So how will you be able to lead others? How will you be able to help others reach their own goals when you can't even do it for yourself? So what can we do instead of relying on motivation? One word, and that is discipline. Discipline requires you to show up for yourself every single day, no matter how you are feeling, no matter what is going on. You are showing up for yourself every single day. Discipline also requires a system of you knowing when to do things and how to get those things done. Discipline solves all of the problems that motivation honestly cannot take care of. If you want to be a part of the 20% of people that are continuing to go for their goals, the 20% that are still going, even when it seems as if they can't, then you need to do what everyone else is not doing, which is ditching motivation and adopting discipline. We can do this. All right? I will see you tomorrow, God willing, in the next video.